Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to part 4 of Iron Sharpens Iron. Today we'll be going over the essence of man. Specifically, how a man dresses, how a man takes care of himself, and how a man carries himself throughout the world. So whether you want to admit it or not, your cover will be judged wherever you go. You only get one chance at a first impression. You walk into a room, whether it's a new job, a new gym, into a room full of people you've never met before. How you carry yourself in there and how you appear will set the tone for all of your interactions. Because how you present says a lot about who you are without you even saying a word. If you walk in somewhere confidently, you're in shape, you dress well, you look great, look like $1,000,000. Many of your interactions will go well. People will gravitate towards you, people will be interested in you. There's a good chance guys will start off on the right foot. And the opposite, you're out of shape, look like a slob, clearly look like you don't belong there, don't want to be there. Others will avoid you or ignore you completely. Because the reality is, we're always looking for people to help give us a leg up. Whether we want to admit it or not, or judge people based off their status or the status they portray. You more than likely do the same, so expect others to do to you. So get the idea out of your head that judging people off their appearance is shallow, because it's truthfully instinctual. Over thousands of years, we've had to judge people. We have to recognize patterns and categorize people, whether they may be a friend, an enemy, trying to help us, trying to hurt us, trying to deceive us. In the world we live in now, a lot of this perceived danger is out of the own consciousness, because us humans are moral and idealistic. We think we shouldn't judge a book by its cover, because there's a story within you that your cover may not present. And as nice of a concept as that is, it's simply not reality. You will be judged. No matter how awesome you are, how jacked you are, how much money you make, how much of a G you may be. Do not make it harder for yourself by neglecting the way you look. So the truth is, building a strong base for the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, starts getting in shape. Your fitness enhances everything. Clothes will fit you better, improves your posture, you look and feel lean and mean, you're going to walk around like that. And when you're in shape, the way you groom only enhances that. So you're lean, you're vascular, you're defined, beards will enhance that, clean shaven look will show it off. You won't have to depend on a fresh haircut all the time. You won't have to depend on a perfectly shaped and trimmed beard or facial hair to create the illusion of definition. It'll simply add on to what you have built. And obviously when you're in shape, you look good, you feel good, it just amplifies your confidence. You walk into a room, you feel like you belong there. Even if you don't, you'll find a way. And an interesting effect that being in shape has that everything looks more intentional. You look more put together. For instance, right here. Simple t-shirt, simple jeans, simple sneakers. But being in shape, it fits well, it looks good. You get quite a few compliments wearing a simple outfit like this. And it's nothing special. I'm not some fashion icon or fashion expert. In good shape, and have clothing that fits right. So we're talking about grooming, talking about hygiene. Let's dive into it some more. If you're watching this, you are more than likely an adult male. Now at this point, so as a man, these things should come by nature. And if they don't, it's time to start acting like a man and taking care of yourself. Because poor hygiene is unacceptable. This isn't middle school or high school where you spray on a bunch of Axe or just give yourself a towel bath. Like, you need to be taking showers, wearing deodorant. These things are the fucking basics. Like, you wake up, you should be showering. You work out, or you have a long day at work, you should be showering. It blows my mind there are people who think that their hygiene, the way they smell, not taking care of themselves is acceptable. Again, you're not a teenager anymore. You're not in middle school. You're an adult. You need to start acting like this. If you don't do anything else, you don't get anything else from this video, take a damn shower. It makes life better for everybody. For you, for those you work with, for those you train with. Makes it better for everybody. So let's leave it at that. So when it comes to grooming, you need to understand your style and manage that appropriately. You want to look like a caveman. You want to be clean cut, clean shaven. Understand that. Groom yourself in that way. You're trying to get a flow going. You should be going to a stylist. You need to be taking good care of that, so not getting all greasy and full dandruff and all gross. Same thing with the beard. Same thing with any facial hair, for instance. Get all these oils and grime and food and dead skin cells, and just if you're not taking care of it, it gets nasty. Maybe try and go for a clean cut look. We want to rock a little caterpillar, however style might be. You need to be maintaining that as well. If you are to be shaving, make sure you're shaving daily or every other day. If you can't grow a beard, if you can't grow much of a mustache, just rock the clean shaven look. It's safe, and it doesn't look like you're a teenager with a bunch of pubes on your face. So if you want to be well groomed, you really want to reach the next level, your barber or your hairstylist should be a close friend. You should be seeing them every 3 to 4 weeks. Make sure they understand your vision of how you want to groom yourself, whether you want to keep a flow, keep it sharp and tight. They should know that. They should share the vision. Because a fresh haircut can absolutely boost or absolutely break your confidence. Walk in there, get a fresh fade, come out looking good, you're feeling good. Like that confidence, you'll be riding that for weeks. But if they don't understand what you want, they mess it up, you're going to be a lot more self-conscious, and that's going to ruin you for weeks. And so we talk about smelling good, but to go a step beyond that, understanding the science of scent. And again, you're a man. A bottle of Axe is not acceptable. Your sense of smell is perhaps one of your strongest senses, and how you address that can be a substantial factor in many interactions. So unless you're a fragrance nerd like I am, start out, play it safe, keep it casual, invest in a couple pleasant and applicable fragrances. Think your Aqua de Joes, think your Cool Waters, think about your Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. These are all fragrances that are very fresh, very well liked, and will not catastrophically break the bank. Again, you're not in high school anymore. Don't go crazy with these. A little goes a long way. So now, no matter where you need to go, you need to be dressing for success. You need to have a sense of style that is applicable to your personal tastes, but also what you do. Because the truth is, the clothing you wear sends a message. It shows you understand the occasion. It shows you understand the environment. It shows that you take pride in the way you appear. And also that comes natural for you. You're not putting in like half an hour, trying to figure out which one to wear in the morning. Yeah, a few core staples, mix and match, grab and go, and you're ready to take care of business. And obviously you want to dress appropriate for the environment. Doesn't matter how cool, expensive, or well-fitting your shorts are when it's like 20 degrees out. And you aren't outing yourself as that one lunatic New England native. And same thing when it comes to work. You work in a very hands-on environment. You don't want to be dressing like business casual and overly nice clothes. If you're working like a clean, controlled office setting, you don't necessarily want to dress like you're ready to work in below freezing temperatures. That's not what comes to clothes themselves. Obviously you want quality, but acknowledge that the fit matters more than the price or the brand. People think buying like a $500 Gucci t-shirt that is made of really cheap material and fits like crap sends more of a message than this $25, $30 t-shirt that is very plain, is very unassuming, but it's very high quality and fits pretty well. When it comes to improving your wardrobe, you want to think about quality over quantity. Because I'm at a point now where my personal wardrobe has honestly been fairly decluttered and very streamlined. I have like 8 pairs of pants, like 5 pairs of shorts, 10 to 12 t-shirts, 45 coats. And the vast majority of those pieces can be combined, can be mixed and matched. I don't think too much about putting outfits together. Having a pair of pants and a shirt for each day of the month, and having all these crazy coats that you can only wear for very select occasions, end up being a waste of space, a waste of money, and a waste of time trying to figure out how to put them all together. So now you have your grooming and hygiene in check, you have your style squared away, you're looking good, you're feeling good, ready to kick ass, take names, get things done. You're looking good, you're feeling good, and you should be carrying yourself like that. If you walk into a room all shy, you look nervous, you look scared, you look uncertain, all that time and effort you put in goes to waste. You need to walk in, carry yourself well, look people in the eye, smile. Don't be cowering away in the corner, all scared. Don't be super duper autistic and just, keep to yourself and talk to one person that is also kind of weary, kind of shy, doesn't really want to be there either. Go in, head held up high, be genuine, and convey the awesome person that you are. Don't wait for people to welcome you into their environment. Be more than happy to welcome them into yours. And if all this sounds scary, fake it till you make it. I guarantee 95 to 99% of interactions you get into have a very low chance of them becoming hostile. So go in there, be confident. Don't make the mistake of being overly assertive unless you're running the show. Just walk in there, be confident, be open, be welcoming. Be the person people naturally gravitate towards. And so if there's anything to take away from this, acknowledge the devil is in the details. If you've been following this series for a while, you understand that this whole transformation starts with focusing on the high ROI things. Reprogramming your mind, rebuilding your body, and becoming financially literate. The habits mentioned here comes style, comes to grooming, comes to hygiene, comes to body language. These things only refine you. They do not build you. You first need to become a man, become a person that is ready to be refined. Once you make your body savage, once you make your mind civilized, once you make your life abundant, that's when getting in the details starts to pay off. Because once you have the big things mastered, mastering these details shows that you have an exceptional attention to detail compared to most people, because they'll either stop at getting in shape, getting money, having a strong mind. Getting proficiency in those areas gives you a strong base to build on. It gives you a story of discipline, of hustle, of mental fortitude. But the habits mentioned here will make you into a damn good cover. And make sure you don't do the opposite. Don't make yourself into this cover. Don't be all talk without any execution. You may look like $1 million, but make sure you're working to be worth $1 million as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you were able to take away a couple things from it. If you want me to dive more into each of these categories, because this is very much a brief overview, help you understand the importance of continuing to improve and refine in all areas, let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, if you like this video, show some love, leave a comment, subscribe if you feel it warrants it, and I will see you in the next one. You guys take care.